Neon lights flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Neon lights flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Dark and alley blips and clicks. Metal paws and cyber kicks. Rusted wires mesh and twist. Squirrel Zone won't beam as we rock out in Squirrel Night. See bright in blinding light. Future's here, technology tight. Rocking hard till morning light. Circuits zap the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast and electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital heartbeats pounding hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city scars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberface. Technology tight, rocking hard till morning light. Circuits out the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast in electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital heartbeats pounding hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city scars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberface.
Let's get nuts.
Nope, not that one. That one, for fuck's sake. Because something's funny. There, yeah. Yeah, you know why? It's because after first off, I'm late because Windows forced an update on me right as I was about to stream. So that was 44 minutes that it took. And then right after that, it forced a camera update, a video driver camera update. So I'm like, you gotta fucking be kidding me. And you know what happened there? It reset my camera output. So I'm just gonna go around here. Yep. It reset all of the audio back to default. Because of fucking course it did. Why wouldn't it? So as always, we get to spend the next few minutes resetting everything. My captions here? Okay, well good. There's that. So yeah, now I have to go through and reset all of these goddamn things. Because of course not. You know, why would it want to leave shit alone? Oh well. Because Windows, yep. Yeah, just about every time. Just about. So yeah, we'll quickly go through these and redo these. Oh well. Other than that, yeah, the fun of a Windows update, right? Other than that, hey, how's it going? Because Windows loves to be a pain in the ass. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh well. It's going? Well, that's good. Better that it's going than it's not. Because that would suck. It's music main. Rained all day, so it was nice. Yeah, it's pretty fucking hot out here today. 24 today. I got 2 fans on me, as usual. That is music for the YouTube. There we go. You're folding laundry. Fair enough. Hoping for some rain tonight. That's fair. Oh yeah, so you guys didn't hear any of the little buttons that I've been pushing. That's beautiful. Your Fossy piggies are on their way. So what is it? Guinea pigs? You guys, you're adopting guinea pigs, is that right? Or hamsters? Or is it actual pigs? Yes. We're gonna go with the first one. Buttons, that's right. Recognize what happened for it. That's good. Guinea pigs, right? That's what it is. All of our torrential rain we've been having. No, please don't, because you guys have like a fucking hurricane coming in and shit, or a tropical storm or something. Thanks. Hard pass. I'm good. Not that Alberta is tropical in any way, shape, or form. At all. Just a foster, not adopt. Yeah, we're going to see how well that works, right? Because you are not at all susceptible to a foster failing in any way. Old Helen, yeah. Walking for Pokemon Go. Nice. I smell a foster. I know, right? I have a feeling. Just a little feeling. Free-range guinea pigs. That sounds like. That sounds like a. Yeah, no, not you. Where I live and the wind hurts my face. Yeah, because it comes with high-speed water. Yeah, that can't be fun. No, it is too dry here. Yeah, down here at Poets Petting Zoo. Yeah, you're giving ours a run for the money. Or at least the one that we used to have. How's the background music since I had to reset every damn thing? Still good? It is a chook. It's not even really our province right now. A lot of it is the Maritimes. In Manitoba, and last I checked. So yeah, it's kind of nasty out east. And of course, there's people getting pissed off about it because their provincial governments are saying stay out of the woods. And people are like, but I want to go and drive my ATV around the bush. And they're all pissed off because the government said don't do it. Because they're trying to, like, you know, keep the fires under control. And not have, like, one little spark or some dickhead who flicks a cigarette butt into the woods and starts a goddamn fire. So people are getting all pissed off about that. You shut the fuck up. Yeah. And that's what it's looking like. All the fires were man-made. Like, what the shit? Despite in previous years, yeah, tornadoes. So it's not no shithead kid. Yeah, I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I don't need the stiffness now. Well, I'll talk to your husband about that. Because remember, true story. He forced my computer to restart and update. Sons of bitches, I tell you. Dan dun did it. Anyway. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I didn't even catch. Dan, you said good about the volume? Okay. That's a what's a new sound? No, it's not. I have a feeling I'm even medicated and I think I missed that one. Oh no, no it's not. No, it is definitely not. But because it's Dan's fault.
Fuck this guy!
Anyway. Dan didn't do shit. No, he forced a Windows update. I blame Dan. It's all his fault. All his fault. Uh-huh. Yeah, damn it, Dan. Oh, well. Oh, well. And how's our little Gerblin doing? I hope you're having a good weekend, everybody. I picked up... Always Dan's fault, even when it isn't. That's right, ass shoes. Bleh. Oh, that good. Alright, cool. Let me see. I did grab a couple of headlines that I thought could be fun to talk about. Such as sport as a social prescription. Of course, still climate anxiety among the youth, and, you know, with half the country apparently still on fire. Not fun. A mad pride movement. I thought that was interesting. And a couple fun little space things. Did you hear hockey? Not directly. But, I mean, it's kind of wrapped in there. I just had a hard talk to someone important to me, and well, so I pat myself on the back for that one. Well, that's good. Now get back to work. I have a feeling the dragon's not working too hard right now. Or, if so, then, well, she's multitasking, so good. Good on you. But I'll talk about that. I 201 quit breaking shit. There you go. Between him and Nate, I swear. God. Fuck, see, I did it again. No, the one thing is, there is a trial in the UK that doctors are prescribing football tickets, i.e. soccer for us idiots over here, instead of antidepressants. 80% of patients going after the trial ends suggest community and routine over medication in some cases. I think that is kind of fucked up and interesting. But I mean, like over here, that'd be the same as for you having them prescribe you hockey tickets. Wouldn't that be kind of fucked, eh? That'd be kind of neat. But this is according to the Scottish Sun. A good footy match is therapeutic. There you go. Yeah, footy tickets to be prescribed on NHS in bid to stop overuse of antidepressant pills. Impression over here. Probably get a bait. Yeah. Can't get your meds. Let's get you a sport ticket, right? There you go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So, what do you guys think? Would you take, instead of antidepressants, would you take sport tickets? Like to a soccer game, football game, hockey game, baseball game? Would you prefer sport tickets? Yeah? Fuck no? Hell no? Juice is only saying it because his team never wins. I'm kidding. Send you the link? Yeah, I can send you the link. It's, like I said, it's to the Scottish Sun. Here, check this out. Gives the same energy as go for a walk. You know what? I feel you there. That's the article. It is hoped the scheme will encourage those with mental health issues to engage in social activities, boosting their well-being. That adds the stress of travel, organized schedules, possibly childcare, which you have no energy to do if you're depressed. Yeah. See, and I have to agree with you guys because some at least in their foreign travel, I'd be very happy. Yeah, I would because I'm not so much of a sports fan, but I like the atmosphere, and I'm not medicated anyways. Well, I mean, in your case, then it wouldn't be so bad, right? For me, no, not so much. Like, I wouldn't do it. But I mean, I think the concept is interesting, especially for somebody, like, I guess in your position, who's not medicated for it. I mean, different strokes for different folks. But I agree with Mama that it does kind of give the, you know, have a glass of kale juice and run around the block kind of vibe. And put me in public and see who gets it first. I mean, there's that. Why in the fuck does this never stay on? My ads manager tab never stays on. Giggity. First game with all of the anxiety for free. I mean, it tends to do that. Get in there. There we go. I spent 6 months trying to get therapy, 2 months trying to get a mid-review, but they're going to give out sport tickets. I mean, because why not, right? Anything to keep people off them dangerous meds that are so addictive. I don't respond to antidepressants either, that's fair. Can't take any of them. Raw dog, and this is no joke. I remember when I was, and I'm not a fan of it. Or for a whole season for the team I support. I mean, yeah. Right? Season tickets for your team. That'd be something. Yeah, definitely something. Just had to take yourself off because of how bad it was getting. Jesus. Maybe the doctor can try me a D&D group. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, so addicted, right? So addicted. No, I thought that was definitely a very interesting concept. Toast and peanut butter with coffee, yay! Done the stabby. Oh my. Did it come with tickets? A Tinder for D&D? I mean, they could call it Master, but, you know, I think that would go the wrong way. Yeah, Hachi, I could have figured. Unlimited book money, that would also be acceptable. Between you and Chaos, and Mama, and Fee, I think you guys are out to bankrupt somebody, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I mean, it's better than getting Super Mario'd. Today is day 2 of a new med for me. Right on. What are you on? Dare I ask? I cost Kindle unlimited enough money. Do you really cost them, though? I mean, it's all digital. What's the expense to them? Personal appearance, I do not like having a social background. Okay. I do feel like having the social background and good people around does help. The problem is, though, a lot of people stuck, as well as brain chemistry is a lot deeper than that. Yeah. A lot of people stuck or a lot of people suck? Because the answer is yes to both. Speaking of money, hey, that's not going to hurt my feelings. Yeah, if you're feeling up to it, feel free to tip your DJ. Your DJ put this new mix together the other day, just for the background. I'm probably going to put it on SQRL as soon as I master it. This is all like a hybrid of like chiptune and EDM, so it's all like video game based. So it's like really upbeat and energetic. The vocals are pretty cheesy and hilarious, but that's okay. That caused him to pay out more in pages read than. Okay, I'll go with that. Fun fact, I I actually got a payout from Amazon for my book. I actually got one payout from them so far. It was like a whopping $3 or something. But I don't give a fuck. Between that and getting a... Who the hell was the other one? What was the other one that I put in the chat the other day? I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was from SOCAN. The Canadian company. It's Society of Composers and Authors. But will DJ play my favorite song? I mean, maybe. Tintelux. The gene test, which suppression measures work for me, works pretty good. I don't know what that is. That also cost Spotify money. I mean, yes, there's a lot of us that do. But, Fee, it's not like you're running 3 different Spotifys at the same time, right? So that would be costing them a lot more. And I mean, it's not really like you can high speed through a song in that way that affects their payout that I could think of. How many hours I listen to? Yeah, but their payout, honestly, Spotify's payout is shit. You know who pays me the most out of the streaming services? Apple. True story. They pay like 3 times as much as Spotify does. It was weird to find that out. Sume, what's going on? For my suggestions. I know. If you've ever actually sat and looked and just followed along with the music that Fee plays. Audiobooks on Spotify, double speed. Yeah, I listen to all my audio at time and a half, at the very least. It's a dragoon. Mind you, I do the same with YouTube videos too, right? Matches my personality. Yes, all over the place, yeah. If you've ever actually looked at, if you can see Fees listening to on Spotify, it's a fucking trip. Audiobooks on Spotify are a scam. They also fuck over us artists who are on Spotify too, but I digress. Libby, a free library app. Yeah, any audiobook that I have, I listen to at time and a half. And YouTube as well. But only, like, not for like, yeah, I watch a lot of Dust. Have you ever seen the channel Dust? Mwah, I love that channel so much. I watch that at regular speed. I watch, like, all of my shows and movies and stuff at regular speed. But when it comes to listening to an audiobook or watching a video where they're, like, it's like any kind of a news thing or informative or like the infographic show or what have you, right? Any of the any of the AI guys that I follow, shit like that. That's like time and a half to 2 times, hands down. Because yeah, give me the info, but spit it out. Because a lot of you talk way too slow. I mean, even I talk way too slow for me. Wrote 2 kids' books I've been thinking about getting published. Don't think about it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. In this day and age, you can absolutely put your books out for nothing. Do it. I did it. Do it. And I fucking support you 190,000%. There, but I'm currently broke. Trying to use my library. I have a lot of books I'm hoping to get. BookBeat back soon. That's a mouthful. BookBeat. Is that another audiobook thing? Never heard of that one. 2 times almost. Yeah, same. Again, too, that varies. It depends on the host or the person who's doing the informative stuff. Because yeah, there's a lot of them that they're kind of down like this, and they want to be enunciating a whole lot for those that want to get all of the details. I'm just like, fucking spit it out. BookBeat's pretty good. Payout for the authors is pretty alright. Interesting. I may have to look into them. The way I pissed myself off with a book. Okay, Sume, yeah, share with the class. We gotta hear this. BookBeat. Hang on, I'm gonna make a note of that one. I wonder if I'm on that one through Draft to digital. Book beat. Graphic show is a bad offender for the slow talk. They can be. They absolutely can be. But I mean, like, in their case, they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're catering to a broad audience, right? Anything from like kids to the elderly, whatever. They're right. They have got such a wide base. So of course they have to talk not, I don't want to say slow. That guy's not super slow, but like they got to talk at a regular pace and have to enunciate everything, right? And all of that. So yeah, I absolutely hit them at like 175 or 2. Broad. You're a broad. I have Borrowbox, works for whatever your library has. Interesting. Bought a hardcover for $2 because it's a Robert Llewellyn book. Oh no. There's book 3 of a 4-book series. Whoopsie! Did you read 1 and 2? Stingy broad. You're broad. I'm done. I'm not saying anything further about that. You done that? If, like, I would be more victim to that if I wasn't so, I'll say it, if I wasn't so anal about it. Anal. Absorb info better at past. Yes, many of us do. I've done videos about that. Books 1 and 2, the audio form. Nice. Sail to high seas. Attaboy. Yo ho ho. Bought me a book from Mother's Day. I got 12 ever found it was the 3rd one. Yeah. Huge selection. Huh. No Superman tonight. Uh-oh. You done fucked up now. Don't do that. Shoes, did you guys ever show up and pick up that bag you guys were supposed to come and get? Because I didn't see you at all. Obviously, I didn't see you guys yesterday. And then I had to go for fun times last night. I had to go for a 7:40 p.m. MRI, which was great. Great. Back in the autistic torture tube with this guy for like an hour. No, you didn't? Okay. Yeah, she told me before they took off down to Calgary that you guys were coming over at some point. Panda's feeling like shit that day, so we were going to come yesterday. Then today, now tomorrow. I mean, worst of worst, I'm sure I could rip it over to you guys or something if it's that big a deal. I don't know what's in there, actually, to be honest with you. I was just told, like, they're showing up for a white bag. Like, okay. Doing my motor safety car class. Videos not included option to speed. Oh, dude. Dude. Like, when I am not given an option to speed them up like that, fuck. There's a couple of government ones that I have to look at from the Alberta government, and there's if you want to fill out the survey for them, you have to watch the video in its entirety, like, and there's 3 of them I hear, and they're like 10 to 15 minutes long, and you cannot speed them up. They fucking drive me insane. So I'm not looking forward to doing that, but I have to do it for my disability. Disability benefits, rather. Scheduled for a new MRI. Ugh. I have to go to the doc tomorrow afternoon. It's wire pushing. That works. That makes sense. Considering it's like, 6 blocks from my place. Why not? But yeah. Had to go for another MRI, because that's my life now. Got the old stabby in the arm there, which, alright, okay, cool. And get the contrast. So, yeah, I get to go for the follow-up next Friday. I thought it was Wednesday. Turns out it's next Friday, actually. And, yeah, 9 in the morning. Wife and I are going to go in there, and we get to look at the new pictures and compare the white spots on the brain. That's going to be a goodie time. No, me, what's going on? Hi, Nomi. How do you feel about taking sports tickets instead of antidepressants? Too bad last time. Yeah, I got the double earplug as well. I got the foam ones and then I got the headphones, which helped a bit. But I mean, I could still feel. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I feel like everyone is like, I can feel it like slicing through me. Does that make sense? Like every time it's, you know, I can feel like it is slicing me. Yeah? $300 That's right. Oh fuck. Yeah. Thankfully, mine was free, so there's that. Which is why I had to wait 6 months for it. But welcome to our healthcare system. But yeah, it's such a, if you don't know that feeling, it is such a weird and unnerving feeling. Like I kind of try to relax. It might be the way that I process it. It's amazing to have here. I don't make music, make one records. I know, me too. Actually, it sounds like dubstep, to be honest with you. Probably vibrations, though. I mean, it very well could be. More bass in between. Yes. I told him the bass drops sucked. Heat from the laser lens passing over here. Not many people could feel it. Yeah, see, and that's what I was told it was as well. My entire body tenses to get a migraine after. EKG is crazy with all the lights. I've never had an EKG. I've had an ECG. I don't think. Yeah, I've had an electrocardiogram, but never an EKG. Like where they, you know, put all the stickies on you, because they had to do that for. They had to do that when they switched me to Vyvanse, actually. And actually Dexedrine, when I took that, they had to check and make sure my heart was good. And then they did the same before they started setting me up for the Ocrevus. Oh, my kidneys are probably because I'm stimulated, really big on vibration. The other child, a whole different level. See, 9 of 10, I love vibrations. Like, I find them very soothing. Those ones, I think I just feel it's unnerving, yet relaxing at the same time, yet overstimulating. It's so weird to me. The in-laws coming in 2 weeks, so 2 weeks finish getting the house set up. Cool. Yeah, good vibrations. An EEG? What's an EKG? I don't remember what an EKG is. Trying to figure out migraines and find out. You find out as a deficit. Yeah, initially, what's really fucked is back when I was having issues with my eyes, back in, this was like 2000, between 2000 and 2006-ish kind of thing. Like really bad in like 2001, 2002. And they told me it was ocular migraine. Oh. Oh, so EKG and ECG are the same thing. Okay. Look at me learning shit. Sticky pads and chest for the heart rate. Echo is the ultrasound. Yeah. Okay. EEG. Gotcha. Pun used. Mine was oculars too. Yeah, that's what they told me. But it turns out, you know, in retrospect, my new neurologist thinks that it was MS all the way back then. So, downside is that means that if they're only catching it now, it means that I've kind of missed the boat on, because they think I have recurring remitting, yeah, whatever. Or that because it's so bad, they think that it's just now secondary progressive. MRI music, yes, people have created music. I don't doubt it. I mean, I've heard people create music from like washers and dryers and shit, so 30 of them. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I just get migraines. I used to get them really, really bad too. Not so much anymore though, thank fuck. I haven't had a hard, like a bad migraine in, it's got to be 10 or 15 years now, and knock on everything for that. I'm very happy about that, because migraines suck. If you know, you know, right? Also thought an autoimmune condition, but you annoy me too much, so I stopped going to them. It sounds like my psychiatrist. He annoyed me, so I stopped going to him. I got tired of feeling like unheard and unseen by him, and I tried to fight for myself. And nope, he's like one of the only ones around. So I'm like, fuck yeah. My family doctor will prescribe me the Vyvanse. Thank you very much. And the antidepressants. Keeping my eyes closed in the light show. But yeah, know me, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. The doctors that I do have now, like any of the care people that I have now, I don't think I have any complaints about any of the ones that I'm seeing currently. My neurologist is great. A little hard to understand, but great. My occupational therapists, all of them, are really good. My therapist is fucking amazing. My family doctor is awesome. Yeah, I can't complain about anybody. Dan wants to hear his song.
Dan done did it.
There you go, Dan. Take that. I mean, that's not necessarily his song, but it's a song. Know what I mean? We're just going to back that up a little bit because I fucking feel like it. Hit the chiropractor the day after, all a little sore and needing an ice pack. The chiropractor that I'm going to now, which is seldom, but I do go to one every now and again. Yeah, the wife found him. He's pretty great too. Quick and simple, a nice little snappy. So I can't complain. I'm in a very good position when it comes to that stuff. So there is that. Those of you who are not here on Wednesday is when I'm trying to do more of the coaching streams. And last time we did burnout and how to manage it. What are we doing this next week? We're doing... Is it executive dysfunction, I think? Yeah, I think this next week coming up is executive dysfunction, if I'm not mistaken. And then the week after that is Pomodoro, I think. Mine's great. Lava coated lightning has slowed down. Like mumbling while getting the ice pack and laying on it. Oh my god. No. Tiomara! Can I get a shout out for our good friend Tiomara, please? Hi Mara, what's shaking? Are you streaming today or working on stuff or what's up? Start Neuro OT next month. Still struggling with the bigger. Fuzzy dizziness and all. Oh wow. Concussion might be TBI at this point. Oh my. Yeah, that's what you need, is just one more fucking thing on your plate. Right? Don't you think you have accumulated enough shit? Like, settle down. I realize I'm preaching to the choir here, but, like, settle down. Stop accumulating so much. My god. Burnout periods are awesome about it. He said he sleeps better. Cool. What's causing him to sleep better, though? Is that part of what you were just talking about? No. Just a big no. I disagree with you. I 100% say stop accumulating shit, said the guy who's putting way too much on his plate all the time. Gotta run shower time for the kids, reading logs of bedtime routine. Hey, no worries. Mwah. Take care, Dragon, and thank you again for that. Sound like TBI, friends are always going through the same thing. Well, at least a migraine med that is replace Botox is down to 3 to 4 days a month. Well, that's good, I guess. I mean, better than it could be. Oh well. All right, my lovies, we are going to do the self-care break because the bot says that it's that time. And I could kind of use a little bit of a snacky there. So let's take this opportunity. Go and grab yourself a snack or go to the bathroom or do what you got to do. Change the filter on my CPAP machine so that'd help him. Oh, hey, there you go. A change of a filter would, yeah, it probably helps in most cases. Anyway. Yeah, I remember there was a period where you were hit all the goddamn time, but anyway.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Go and grab yourself a snack or hit the bathroom or do what you gotta do. We'll be right back. Goddamn fucking thing, resetting music. Sorry, it's gonna get loud.
Lights flash bright, the bass explodes. This is the end of the road. Let's go. Fire burns where the cold winds bite. Through the chaos, through the fight. Tension builds, it's do or die. Will you soar or kiss the sky? Turn it louder, feel the flame. Rise or crumble, play the game. This is the end of the road. Oh no, where heroes fall and legends grow. Lights flash bright, the bass explodes. This is the end of the road. Let's go. Oh no.
collide. They paint the air. Colors float. They're everywhere. Fingers reach. The rhythm's tight. Hearts align. Burning bright. The baseline roars, it shakes the ground. Lost in the sound, no way down. Neon light storm, feel the glow. Watch it flow. Neon light storm, don't let go. Let it show.
Okie dokie. Hello. Welcome back to Happy Time in the Corner, I guess, and enjoying the weather that we have here and stuff. Just had to go and have a chit chat with the wife and see what was on the agenda for today, which apparently is a whole lot of nada. So yeah, no complaints there. Hope y'all got yourself some goods and stuff and shit. Did I get to check out the Gremlin? I did sign up for it. I have not received anything from it yet, though. So, apparently it's going to send me something tomorrow. So I'll let you know. But yeah, I have not... There should be a welcome email. I'm going to have to double check that. Let me put that on my little notepad here so that I don't forget. The promotion, okay. Check for the Gremlin email. Okay, got it. Perfect. There we are. Anywho, I'm just going to move this a little bit here, because I feel like I'm leaning too much to try and get in the picture. On a hope. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. And what is happening with you? Huh? How's things going for you? How's your week going? And your weekend, rather, I guess. Because it, you know, regardless where you are, it's still the weekend, unless you're in Australia where it's Monday morning. Sorry. That sucks. That does suck. I'm sorry about that. So one thing we talked about earlier was the sport as a social prescription, which, again, interesting. So I want to know if this, especially if you're a little younger, because I know for me it's a topic, but we kind of talked about it like a week ago or so, where there's like a lot of climate anxiety among the youth. Holy shit, it's a queen bee. What's up? Crazy mother showed up unannounced for 3 days in a row. Oh my god. No, thank you. No. Weekend's going good. I was a softball tourney. Nice with my Tourette's group. Awesome. I bet that was a lot of fun when somebody missed a pitch. Or even if they hit it. I could just see that being a bunch of fun anyway. Anywho, I'm just going to cover this topic real quick that I pulled up for headlines. Climate anxiety among youth. That there are a lot of young people reporting PTSD-like symptoms, hopelessness, and a fear of having kids. So, what do you guys think? Is this pathology or is this a rational grief? I will say, for myself, when we were trying to have Jasa, I was actually a little bit skeptical about it because I didn't want to bring a child into this shit show of a world that we have. I served all the beer. One for you, one for me. Is that how you served it? Served it. Kids who never. Morning again. But apparently, according to Time magazine, there's a lot of activism, not Activision, they're a terrible company. Activism reframed as therapy. They're taking action as a coping mechanism. I find that very intriguing, especially with the world that we live in currently. But I did get some Cheetos. Well, I mean, that works. I think that's really interesting. I'm just going to pull up that article again. I'll give you guys the link for anybody who is intrigued by it. Kids aren't for everyone. It's in this world now. I would kids, right? Okay, so that's the link there from Time Magazine. If I was still able to have kids, I wouldn't have any at this point. And I mean, that's even a larger conversation. People talking about, kids in this economy. Yeah, climate anxiety is taking its toll on young people, basically. So I guess the question is, what about you? What helps you cope? Okay, it's a double question, I guess. Do you feel a climate anxiety because of all the climate change and all the action and lack of action that's happening? And how do you deal with it? Do you cope with it? Do you take some kind of action, some kind of activism? Do you take on distractions? So like ignore it or focus on your daily life? Or do you just make a connection and talk with others about it? Pregnancy is life-threatening, and in the U.S. comes... Yeah, that's a shit show all of its own. I was young now. I have my bits ripped out so I can bring the kids in the world. What's happening? Bit of both? So, okay, so choose would be more like be distracted by it because of all the things going on in life. Chris, a bit of both. What do you mean? Both which? Because I won't lie, it is a bit of an anxiety for me. I don't want to say I get anxious in the climate crisis to do my best to do my part. No, you need to live day by day. That's fair. So I guess in your case it would be kind of a combination of distraction and connection. For a crazy fish lady. Sounds like. I'll talk to trust people about it, actively avoiding you. Okay, so same with you, distraction and connection. I mean, and that I think that would cover for a lot of us, distraction and connection. Tornadoes do excite me. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of an excitement to it. If it's out, like, in the middle of nowhere, for me, anyway, I don't want it to go hitting any of the trailer parks and as much of a schadenfreude as that would be, and that inner destructive child, I still don't want to see people get hurt because of it. Just trying to keep my freaking cupboard full so I don't have space for anything else, and that's fair. Right? Distraction by living real life. That happens. Yes, my anxiety, compared to the rest of our anxiety, to deal with it by shoving it down deep inside. Try to forget about it because there's not much we can personally do. I mean, yes, that's reasonable. That overbearing feeling of one person can't make much of a change, right? I do my best to do my part in my area. Cool. Beta, good on you. I don't do any marches, but I try and be more environmentally conscious in my own way. I think I have anxiety over even the distraction. Do my human won't change overall. I mean, that's true too. Like, I don't have a giant, gripping anxiety over it or anything. I think for me, when I think about it and I think about how much change has, let me see, how do I want to say this? Basically, how much we've been told by the scientific community that, we get to a certain point, shit's, gonna go south and we're not gonna be able to stop it. And I think we've hit that point, and now it's just, nobody's really doing anything. Like, well, okay, in the States, the environmental climate and blah, 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 it's all been, like, super defunded and nobody gives a shit about that. Up here, there's a bit. Like, not as much as Trudeau had, but Carney's got a little bit. But I mean, still, it's more... They're still focusing on fucking paying off oil companies, so whatever. Phone screen, I was talking to movement and chat on screen. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Let's see if I can fuck them up a little bit. But I mean, other than that, I don't have a gripping anxiety about it. But I mean, I have a fear for the future. I fear for Jason's future because of all. One person can't do much, true, but many people doing the same thing can. True. Last forest claim group. Holy shit, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, and I think going back to, we were talking about how, Pocket, are you still here? We were talking about how, basically in the Maritimes, how they're having, like, all these fucking forest fires and shit, and how it's all super dry out there. Has nothing to do with the climate. Yeah. I mean, a part of it does, for me, right? A part of it, but it's more society for me. You know, all the shit down south, all of the damage down there, that's going to take at least 1 or 2 generations to fix. Like, that's just, if you think about it, that's fucked. Like, literally going to take generations to fix all that. Going under in tours. Okay. Work with someone whose family is having to leave their island home as it is going under in Torres Strait. Torres Strait is where they live now. I'm not familiar with, obviously. Let me see. Maps.google.com. Torres Strait Islands. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's way up in northern. High water levels, higher tidal movement. Okay. Okay, I see. Interesting. This is a forest fires. No, people in this place with all the animals as well. Yes. Oh my God! Well, hello, Calf. How are you doing? What's up, stranger? Thought living in the north was a bad idea. Well, I mean, in Australia, if you're living in the north of Australia, that's more or less like living in the south of Canada, right? Closer to the equator, kind of thing. Not as harsh on the winters, but I mean, this is literally a little island. You know what? Let's hang on. Let's go studio mode. Let me see. We are going to pull. I'm going to pull that one there. All right, cool. Let me check this out. You can see what I'm seeing here. Okay, so this, when I put in Torres Strait Islands, and you're cleaning the house today, I'm happy to body double with you. Right, so you can see, like, got Australia here. Torres Strait Islands is what Hutchie was talking about. Right, so down in this area. So yeah, high water levels in here. Which of these islands? This is kind of beautiful. Not gonna lie. That'd be cool. Well, on one hand, it'd be cool. Boom the cup. Go fucking figure. That's way to the left. What, like over here? I probably went too far. Let's do Sunda Islands. These are all awesome places that I will never visit in my lifetime. Look at that. Your throbber made it go crazy. Yeah, I got nothing. It probably fell over when I switched to the screen here and everything fell into it. That's just my guess. Hey, Nomi, look, I found your home. Anyway. I just wanted you guys to see what I was seeing. Alright, let's get back to... Where are we here? You're down on the bottom part of the main line? Well, like Melbourne area? Something like that? Again, these are all places that I wish I could visit. They're all bucket list, and I sadly probably will never be able to make it there. And it kind of breaks my heart. Between Melbourne and Adelaide. Coonawarra. Sorry, I'm just zooming in here. I'm not seeing it, so I'm going to have to look straight at it. Did it in wintertime would it be nice? Yes, it would. It absolutely would. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Oh, nice. So it's like you take the main between the two, and then you hang a hard south. Cool. Wine drinkers, no good. Okay. All right, that sounds cool. All right, so anyway, we've established that, you know, the climate sucks, and yeah, there's that. What else is there? Okay, this is... I saw this one, and I thought this could be interesting. You guys know about how communities taking words back, right? Like, think, you know, the black community taking back the N-word and owning it, right? I know that there are a lot of people in the autistic community that feel like taking back the R-word is a thing. Now madness is one that I see people are taking back, which I didn't think was even a thing, right? Because like when here in North America anyway, I know that when somebody says, you know, you're mad, they don't immediately think of, like, I guess the original context of, like, you know, that's mad, that's crazy, that's, you know, whatever. But I guess, yeah, madness is now something that there's a mad pride movement. They want to take back the phrase mad or madness, which, okay, like a radical reframe of madness as an identity, not a pathology. I know some of the things, yeah, madness, yeah. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, how would that work? How was it? No, no, fucking dropping it in the same context. What's up, my R word? No, I don't think I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand myself. I don't fully understand it. And yeah, Kath, you're right. Weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. But yeah, it's apparently there are, what is it, a mad pride movement? Okay, question, should mental difference be treated as identity, illness, or both? Identity meaning celebrate it, illness meaning treat it, or both meaning depends on the person, is the question I got. But yeah, there's, what was there, mad pride marches or something like that? Mad pride. Here, I'll show you guys this, okay? Check this shit out. My cup laying on the floor there. Yeah, it's Mad Pride is a mass movement of current and former users of mental health services, as well as those who have never used mental health service but are aligned with the Mad Pride framework. The movement advocates that individuals with mental illness should be proud of their mad identity. In recent years, Mad Pride is increasingly aligned with the neurodiversity movement, recognizing the interconnected nature of mental health advocacy and neurodivergent experiences. People need to touch grass more. Yes, it's true. I, however, cannot because I'm allergic to it, but I understand the concept. I'm fat and I like the cold. No thanks, I don't want to own that word. I mean, that's fair. Well, I mean, I know in the past I had used it as a verb, right? I had said, and I changed that. You know, I realized that that's one of the things that it can be damaging, right? Your grass and weed allergy too, yeah. But I mean, I still know a lot of people that use it fairly commonly. You know, somebody who's like, oh, well, that's retarded. You know, I try and get them to back off on it and whatnot. Some people won't change, but yeah, it's I don't see maybe the connection isn't quite there for me in order to take it back, you know. I never thought mad actually meant mental health issues specifically. You're gonna do something like skydiving or something. Yeah, you know. Think about it though. If you've ever watched any kind of, I don't know, like a British show or something, or you know, I'm sure I don't know, Australia. You guys still use a word like that? I'm not 100% sure. I know we claim we're crazy in our family because family members are not a handicap thing or anything like that. But the other word, nope. Like mad, like madness, or are you talking about the R word? But yeah, like, you know, okay, Mad Pride, okay. Core principles. Mad Pride activists seem to reclaim terms such as mad, nutter, and psycho. Mad, nutter, and psycho. I actually have used the term nutter before a few times because, you know, my family's got a lot of, a whole lot of, like, UK background, right? So, like, the term nutter, I've heard that before. I've used it before. I don't really view mad as a term, like, the mental aspect of it. I mean, kind of, but I don't look at it that way a whole lot. And psycho. But they want to reclaim it from misuse, such as in tabloid newspapers, and transform them from negative to positive descriptors. Okay. Through mass media campaigns, Mad Pride activists seek to re-educate the general public on the causes of mental disorders, which is a good thing, I think, and the experiences of those using the mental health system. I think the idea there is sound. I like the idea of educating people, but again, I think this is another case of just going too damn far. Like people sitting around really drunk saying, what would be fun? And then Mad Pride. I mean, maybe. His medical term is never used in French. And not so sure there's anything to take back. Well, I mean, it'll look back through history and see what words were used for what terms, right? I mean, what was it? Like, a lot of women were viewed as when, you know, when they were on that time of the month or, you know, had like PMS or something like that, they were viewed as crazy. The term I just used is fucked. I mean, that's a good coverall. Homework, everyone call each other mad for... words. Everyone call each other a mad term for the week. I'm gonna... Oh, alright, everybody's getting called a nutter from me for the next week, then. You're a nutter. But yeah, I had no idea this thing had even been that old. Mad Pride was formed in 1993 in response to a local community prejudices towards people with a psychiatric history living in boarding homes in Toronto, of all places. In Toronto. Ever since then, the event has been held in Toronto every year except 96. Similar movement began at the same time in the UK. By the late 90s, Mad Pride events were organized around the globe, such as Australia, Brazil, France, Ireland, Portugal, Madagascar, South Africa, South Korea, and the US. The event draws thousands of participants, according to the Mind Freedom International, U.S. mental health advocacy organization that promotes and tracks events spawned by the movement. And nutters unite. That tracks. Batshit? Yeah, that works. I'm gonna finish my psycho husband's tea. Excellent. I have family member locked up for various stuff. Crazy. Postnatal depression. Other husband, early 70s. Wow. But yeah, that's definitely intriguing. That is definitely intriguing. Did my hike cup? Is that still falling over? It is too. Joke's on you. I like that. I'm okay. Well, fair enough. But okay, so what do you guys think of that? What do you think of the whole mad pride thing? I had no idea that was even a thing. Started in 1993. You gotta be kidding me. Overlays that one. Up only. Edito. Boop. There we go. Can't get a Reader's Digest of what Mad Pride is. Okay, so Mad Pride is, the idea is taking back the word mad, right? Taking back the word, it's reclaiming terms such as mad, nutter, and psycho. Apparently it was something that started in 93 in Toronto. Hubbin. Hello! Also, Mr. Technically middle. Oh, yeah, no, it totally was. It totally was. Yeah, Jay, that's exactly it, right? But I mean, like, I don't think it's at that level of taboo, as it were. Or women claiming back bitch. I mean, okay. But again, in all of these cases, I don't think it is... I don't think it's something that is as oppressive as the history of the N-bomb, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, when it comes to words that have been used to isolate and oppress and whatnot, I think that one has got the top spot, hands down, right? I don't think a lot of the other ones really compare to it. I claim bitch because I'm a crazy bitch lady. There you go. I should talk about it all the time. If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. I agree with that too. But I mean, like, terms like mad and nutter and psycho and things like that. I don't think that's really a thing, or rather, I don't think it as big a thing as it is, as it's being made to be. I don't know. I agree that it's another case of just going too far with something. And Jay, since you're late to the game here, the one we talked about earlier was in the UK, they are treating, instead of giving you antidepressants, they are giving out footy tickets. So they're going to send you to a sporting event instead of giving you antidepressants. It's a trial. Doctors prescribing football tickets instead of antidepressants. 80% of patients keep going after the trial ends, suggests community and routine over medication in some cases. How fucked up is that? So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. My meds here and then pick up the tickets when I get there. Best of both worlds. Well, I guess the question was, would you trade your antidepressants, say, for hockey tickets? Some tweet concert tickets. There you go. Well, go for a walk and you go feel better vibe. That's exactly what Mama said at the beginning, right? It's given that whole go for a walk vibe. Made Dan tea and go to turn the kettle on. Whoopsie. That happens. Yeah, here's some daisies. Here's some daisies. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe not so much. But yeah, drink some kale juice, go for a walk around the block. That'll cure you up, right? So cold, huh? It's still hot here. I've got 2 fans on me. I had to top up the ice in my iced coffee.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, child.
I wanted to ask you if you wanted to sip my ramen.
Of your what?
Ramen. It's a Japanese drink.
Ramenade?
Ramen. It's a Japanese drink.
Okay.
Have a sip. No, don't open it.
Oh, I see.
It's open already. Just have a sip. It's kind of sour, and a little bit minty, but it's really good.
Smells like lemonade.
It's not lemonade.
I just wanted to be a real
Yeah,
squirrel.
you're getting the hell out
Polar
of it.
beard at
Ah,
88
oh, the
some
wisdom
life
of a
advice
child.
from Giza.
Oh, yes.
Wisdom of a Japan-obsessed child.
Ramune, okay.
How's it taste?
It tastes like a carbonated, mild lemonade.
Yeah.
I need to remind me what that card even says. I know it's the wisdom of a child. I need to. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. You're old. No, I'll go this way. Happy early birthday! Hey, look at that. Yeah, Jason's birthday is on.
I am not in the screen.
There you go. Your birthday is when?
It's on the 19th.
So it's on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's right. 13 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
My God.
Also, do you guys like my new shirt? It's the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Okay. The wisdom of a child wants some life advice. Stop growing up.
No.
Okay. So Dan wants some life advice. What do you think is good life advice? Here. I'll tell you what. Let's trade. You come over here. That way you're center frame. What is some good life advice you think?
If you want to live long and healthy, don't do anything that sounds like a bad idea. Just listen to your gut.
There you go.
And don't fuck it up.
I mean, there's that too. Listen to your gut and don't fuck it up. I mean, advice from a child. Has Jasa watched Murder Bots?
Murder Drones, you mean?
Murder Drones?
No, I haven't watched Murder Drones, but I might soon because my friend is obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the one you've been watching a lot lately?
The Amazing Digital Circus.
Which is this one?
Yes.
Okay.
My favorites are both Gangle and Zooble.
Nice. Nice. What else?
I don't know.
I don't know. Fair enough. Well, it's nice to see ya.
It was nice to see you too.
Love you the most.
Love you too. I just wanted to come in and ask if you wanted to stay.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Same production house. I haven't gone to digital circus yet. Been busy watching non-kid appropriate animation. I mean, that's fine. Do what you got to do. Some reason I really want to watch Akira again. I haven't seen that in like decades. Okay, tea is hot now. There you go. Now, life advice from Jasa. Listen to your gut and don't fuck it up. I mean, here, I'm going to have to marker that one so that I can go backwards a couple of minutes and clip that, because that was pretty awesome. Has Been Hotel is the shit. Have you watched Has Been Hotel yet? No? Seems to be a really popular one. If you get to it, you do. If you don't, great. Anyway, we've now covered life advice from the kid. She should not watch Has Been Hotel. She watches a lot of shit that is... Don't tell me how to live my life. Hi, V. Raunchy as shit. Some of the stuff she watches is... Like, she was watching South Park not long ago. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know, right? I keep telling her to stop growing, but she won't. She's officially taller than Fee now. See, we're marking this by, like, moderator milestones, I guess. Yeah, she just recently hit 5 foot tall, so... funny for kind of hot water in the cup. Water from the kettle makes me nervous. Fair enough. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we'll try and steer away from that then. I didn't know that part. One more episode to watch and the shorts. Huh. Oh, I need coils. That one burned a bit on the back end. You watch season 2? I have not seen it yet. Not seen season 1 at all. Mama, I got a question for you. What do you think about our new cosmic guest? Sort of Mimsy. About that new, that comet or interstellar object or whatever that has now entered the system. You heard about that? What's it called? 3i Atlas or whatever? A lot of people are saying that it's an alien probe or something. I think that is stupid, honestly. Yeah, 3i Atlas. 3i/Atlas. Yeah, really? You haven't heard that? Oh my. Yeah, there's a handful of people that say that it's... yeah, Jay, of course. There's a lot of people that seems to think it's an alien ship. I think it's probably just a comet coming through. But it's like the third thing that has come through, like, interstellar space and is here now. That's right, stop reading books and watching nerd news. Hey, there you go. Jay's going to try and stream tonight. Check that out. But yeah, this thing was discovered on July 1st. And it's coming through at high speed, which is why a lot of people are, questioning about it. Which says it would pass straight through the solar system within 24 hours. NASA confirmed the object does not belong here, and it is destined to leave again. So it's going to make a pass through between our orbit and Mars's orbit. I don't think we're going to be very close to it, but we should get a decent view of it when it finally comes through. But yeah, I think it's a comet. But yeah, there are people going like, it's an alien ship. Do you think if it was an alien ship, they'd be better at hiding themselves or something? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Probably. But yeah, it's at its closest point, it's going to be here in like sometime in October. Late October, near my birthday, I guess. So hey, maybe I'll have a birthday present of seeing a comet come through. I think that would be kind of neat. Let me see. Tariffs in space. How are you going to tariff a comet? Or do you think it's alien tech? Do you have your tinfoil hat handy? What do you think it is? Aliens, please take me, right? Roughly how many hours around? Might get to watch. It's going to be late October that it finally comes through. But it's coming through between our orbit and between Mars's orbit. But we're going to be swinging away from it, kind of thing. So I don't know how good of a view we'll get. Yeah, see, same. I think it's a common. I just don't know how tariffs work in here. I know, right? That's right. It's gonna be, yeah, coming near our birthdays. Hey, speaking of which, if you want an early birthday present, or if you want to contribute to Jace's birthday fund, well, thank you. Appreciate. Because, yeah, she isn't spoiled enough. She went down to Calgary for, like, an arcade event or something, and went down there and played in an arcade, and, you know, Mom spoiled her like fucking crazy. As always, she got a new outfit, and... yeah, we wrote a song about that, I'm pretty sure. Being a mod. Was it a rock tune about being a mod in the stream? It's pretty funny. It's highly amusing. Alien ship would go so much faster and not be detected. I mean, I tend to agree with you, but on the other hand, maybe not. So I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. But that's what's standard for me. No, oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on it. I think it'll be fun to watch go through. But yeah, you know what? I think that's coming up on dinner time here. I think I should probably bounce, get out of here. But I'll be back on Wednesday for a coaching stream. What was it we're going over on Wednesday? Executive dysfunction and how to get out of it or something like that? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, getting out of executive dysfunction. That's what we're doing. That's the plan. Yes, it is. That's the plan. So yeah, make sure you come and join us on Wednesday. Is there interstellar checking? If we're still crazy. Yeah, see if we're worth stopping and checking out. We're a bad neighbor. Yeah. Trying to get back to a regular function? Well, I mean, good on ya. Good on ya. So, in the meantime, in between time, that's it, another Sunday. I'll see you back here on Wednesday if I don't decide to just surprise you at some point. Because I've kind of been feeling a little weird like that. Make sure you check out Jay tonight. And until then, I'll see you all in the Discord. Drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. And I'll catch you kids all later. Be good.